Jeff MacArthur, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Striding in, Alfonso De La Rosa, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
To 1-2 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. The 1-2. Is in there, a called strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
To the plate now, Dan Peoples. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. MacArthur is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Gaylord Cora, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. 9 homers and 28 RBIs. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gaylord Cora is the second out of the opening frame. At the plate, Mitch Bake, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. 9 homers and 34 driven in. Fastball just misses. It's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Shelby Milligan, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
That misses. 1-2. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat. You got to think he's really happy to be here, of course.
Yeah, Matty, this guy turned a lot of heads in spring training. Swung the bat extremely well and was just waiting for something to happen for him to get the call to the big leagues.
The center fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So stepping in, Booker Barnett coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Vila, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Yeah, and right up there amongst the league leaders in batting average, too.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
One out and a runner on second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitts. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the all-star.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Johnny Crowell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Daniels will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. The Aliens are out on top 2-1. Leading off the inning, Ed Bishop, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ed Bishop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's
The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
Next up for the A's, Emmett Daniels, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that one got a piece of him.
Batting seventh, the
Now at the plate, Pedro Silva, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping in, Buster Gleason, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
And the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Aubrey Walter.
Stepping into the box, Aubrey Walters. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Walters has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Stepping in now, Juan Bautista, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
In now, Salvatore Aguila.
The designated hitter.
This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Amsterdam is on top here, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Alex Stowe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Play.
Striding in for Oakland, Clay Clark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Into the box, Alfonso De La Rosa standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. Fastball well outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Dan Peoples, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Batista is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Riding in once again, Sean Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So digging in now, Sean Vila. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
At the plate now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Barnett, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's gonna make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Standing in now, Johnny Crowell. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. Amsterdam leads it 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Gaylord Cora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Cora, originally from Mississippi. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Mitch Bake. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Skied into very shallow right. Barnett will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate, Ed Bishop comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Emmett Daniels would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They trail it 4-1. Settling in now, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped him up. Bishop in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Aubrey Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now back.
Digging in, Juan Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Aliens lead it 4-1. Now to the plate, Emmett Daniels. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's what's there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vila is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Pedro Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Stowe. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Stepping in now, Clay Clark. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Powell comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alfonso De La Rosa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So coming to the plate, Dan Peoples comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 delivery. Runner on first with 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Throw over to first. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Amsterdam is out in front here, 4-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Salvatore Aguila.
The designated hitter, Salvatore Aguila.
First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, John Brown.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Brown. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Sean Brown becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Sean Vila. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Booker Barnett.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan, you practiced this one in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home plate, and you try and find a way to redirect that ball to first base. One of the best in the business, but even he couldn't stop it from being an infield single.
Now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Two and two. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gaylord Cora. And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Isaiah Walker takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Walker.
Ed Bishop will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and the runner back. At the plate now, Emmett Daniels, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner back safely. Now the 2-0 home.
3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Now batting, Pedro Silva. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Nope. 3-0. Alex Stowe would be next. Runner on first with 2 away. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Into the box now, Alex Stowe. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4. Standing in now, Clay Clark. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Oakland is on top in this one, 7-4. Lewis Love enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Athletics, number 32, Lewis Love.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Johnny Crowell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Buster Gleason. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Plate, Aubrey Walters. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hops this one up. Daniels has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Bishop has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alfonso De La Rosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crowell moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Dan Peoples will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And now a pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Gaylord Cora will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 10, second baseman
Harold Yoder comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching, Harold.
Mitch Baig will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Ed Bishop, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
The first baseman, number 7.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
No hits to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The A's lead it 8-5. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Salvatore Aguila. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Into the box, Sean Brown, 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. De La Rosa is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
Pitch on the way. Sean Vila is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peoples will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Silva.
Pedro Silva.
First offering on its way.
At the ball.
And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Silva goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. So now to the plate, Alex Stowe. A ball and no strikes. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Clay Clark. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Big slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Alfonso De La Rosa would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Dirk Vaccaro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dirk Vaccaro.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Here's the pitch.
I got 3-0.
Jeff Pitts will be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Johnny Powell. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bert Kobayashi enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Alfonso De La Rosa 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Dan Peoples. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2-2.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Gaylord Cora. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Kobayashi, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. hit the other way out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Oakland. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Greg Redmond enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 38.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
First delivery to him on the way. Aubrey Walters is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Redmond has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Bautista. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peoples is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvatore Aguila, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Taken, but called a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Into the box now, Sean Brown. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at-bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Maybe trying to bank him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The catch is made, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
8-5 tonight. The Oakland A's wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Shelby Milligan earns win number 4 on the season. Greg Redmond earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.